Adrian is a type 1 diabetic. I interviewed him in video L8 on my testimonial playlist on my YouTube channel, and he communicated with me and he responded to a video that I made earlier. And as you can see on this discussion I have with him, he more than halved his insulin use. He reduced his insulin use by 60%, and he is currently saving 1,200 Rand per month. Normally cost him 2,200 Rand. He was using 30 units and he is currently using only 12 units per day. 1,200 Rand that he saves per month. Adrian, well done, my friend. And you inspire so many people. And there's another Adrian that I'm going to interview, Adrian van der Merwe, also type 1 diabetic, who also more than half his insulin use. But why don't we hear about this in the media? I can tell you why. Because we are taking away from the diabetic companies, the diabetic medicine companies, we are taking away 1,000 Rand a month per person who's using insulin and they don't like it. They don't want you to be healthy. They don't want you to be healthy because why would they want you to be healthy if they can make money from you? So with the carnivore diet, you can more than half your insulin use on type 1 diabetes. Type 2 diabetics can absolutely reverse their type 2 diabetes with the carnivore diet. And as always, discuss it with your doctor, and together with your doctor you will reduce your medicine as it is required, because else your medicine will be too strong. So check out my frequently asked question playlist here on TikTok as well as on YouTube. The link to my YouTube is on the photo profile. If you click the photo profile, you'll find my Instagram link, and the link to my YouTube is there. Find the frequently asked question playlist, find the testimonial playlist and check it out. Check the blog as well, carnivoreway.blogspot.com. I'm busy uploading the frequently asked questions there as well. Thank you, Adrian. Adrian raised another point in his commentary, and he said that he changed his doctor and his dietitian. And of course it is his absolute right to do that, and that is what makes this friendship so great. Adrian sent me a video of Dr. Kenny Barry talking with Kelly Hogan, who is a 13-year carnivore, and I'm going to watch that interview as well. And we share information, and everybody empower themselves with the knowledge and make informed decisions. That's what it's about. You choose your doctor, you choose your dietitian. And like Adrian said in his commentary, sometimes doctors and dietitians tend to want to follow the book, and the book means sometimes the information they have is well documented, but it is skewed by the research that is biased. For instance, like I said in the video that Adrian were commenting on, the nurse that I was referring to in that video was qualified in an advanced diabetic treatment course. So she's a professional nurse, and she has this advanced course in diabetes, and yet her own husband died from diabetes complications. So I asked her, what do you give a diabetic patient nowadays? And she said, a lot of fruit and vegetables with a lot of fiber. And of course, we know that it is not the solution, although the fiber can help a little bit. But we are not eating fiber. Why is type 1 diabetics halving their insulin with the carnivore diet? Why is type 2 diabetics reversing their type 2 diabetes with the carnivore diet without fiber? And if nobody was hurt in the process, I would say let them be. But no, people are dying because of misinformation. But the tide is building and the information is being shared, and there are many good doctors and good dietitians that are getting on board, that are willing to empower themselves. Because Professor Tim Noakes said, a true scientist will correct his mistakes. A scientist who calls himself a scientist and don't correct his mistakes, or when he or she finds out they are wrong or were wrong, is not a true scientist. That is the fact. Adrian, dankie.